Enjoy the journey of learning with Anil Kumar. Let us understand how do we solve application questions. Question number 6 here is Brian is 100 meters south of CN Tower. He moves 50 meters east to get a clear view of the tower and then measures the angle of elevation to the top as 75 degrees. Find the height of CN Tower to the nearest centimeter. A diagram is given to us. We need to label, understand, and then start solving the problem. So let us say the CN tower is CT for us, where T is the top and C is the base. Now, Bran is 100 meters south of CN tower. So let's say B is the position of Bran, which is 100 meters south of C. He moves 50 meters east. So this direction here is east. South and east are at right angles, and therefore the angle formed here is 90 degrees. So that is kind of very critical to understand in this particular case. And then we are given the angle of elevation to the top is 75 degrees as shown. Perfect. So I think now the things are very clear to us. We have two right angle triangles. So let us first solve the triangle which is CB, and let's call this as A, right? From where the angle of elevation is being measured. So triangle CBA. In triangle CBA, we can relate the sides with Pythagorean theorem. So we can say C to A whole square is equal to CB square plus BA square. So sum of squares of these legs of a right angle triangle will be square of hypotenuse. So we can find what is CA from here. CB square is 100 square plus 50 square, that gives you CA square. So we can now calculate CA, which will be square root of 100 square, 4 zeros, plus 50 square, 25, and 2 zeros. Let's use calculator to find this value. So we have 100 times 100 plus 2500. The value is 12500, and square root of this is, in decimals, we get CA as equal to 111.8. Let's write 80, since we really want to measure to the nearest centimeter. So we now know that C to A is 111.8. We need to find the height of CN tower, so it should be, let's say, H or C to T. So looking from A, we are given two sides. So the sides here which are related are the adjacent and the opposite side. The trigonometric ratio which can help us solve this out of the three known to you, which is, you remember SOHCAHTOA, sine is the ratio of opposite to hypotenuse, cosine adjacent to hypotenuse, and tan is opposite to adjacent. Here, with reference to 75, we are looking at tan ratio. Since we are interested in height, which is the opposite side, and adjacent side is 111.80. So we can now write down tan of the angle given to us, which is 75 degrees, equals to the height h over 111.80. So the height h is cross multiply 111.80 times tan of 75 degrees. Let's calculate. So we have 111.8 into tan 75. It gives us 417.24. The units are in meters. We want to write it to the nearest centimeter, right? So that is how we are going to round and write down our answers. It was actually 243, so I'm writing this height as 417.24 meters. You get the idea. So we have rounded to the nearest centimeter, hundredth of a meter. Perfect. So that is how we are going to solve this question. I hope the steps are absolutely clear. Thank you.